So guys, today we're going to talk about why people don't say hello to homeless people and why people ignore homeless people. And right now, listen, I've got my low-key, I've got my homeless drip type shit on. Yeah, I've got my love heart fleece on. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Shout out the homeless drip as well. I love that type of shit. But listen, on a serious note, I don't like when people just ignore homeless people. You know, when they come on the train or the tube and they ask you for money. Bro, why does everyone always have this high and mighty kind of thing that they completely ignore homeless people? I don't understand that. Like, why do people just completely ignore people when they ask? It's like anyone in life. If someone comes up to you in the street and they're not homeless, or they visibly don't look homeless, you're not gonna just ignore them if they try and talk to you, unless you're scared, of course. But come on, when you're on the train and you see homeless people walking along, more time people are not scared. They just are being rude. They don't want to talk to them. So I understand for women, if a man walks up to you and just starts talking to you, I understand in that case as well if you don't want to talk to them. But grown men just ignoring other men, or ignoring women just trying to talk to you and like ask you for a bit of change or ask you for some food. Bro, why you gotta do that, bro? Literally. It's like, you know that statement where they say you're only one paycheck away from being homeless, I think it was as well. Like, people need to like stop acting all high and mighty. I don't get it. Like, honestly. So yeah, if someone comes up to you on the train or in the street and they try and talk to you, just literally say, excuse me, I'm in a rush, or anything. Just say, or sorry, I can't talk right now. That's all you gotta do. Why do people just ignore them? Bro, like, seriously, that's crazy to me. Like, how someone can come up to you and you can just ignore them and just not even say anything to them. Like, why would you do that? Do you see what I mean? Let me just have a little... Let me get my coffee in me. I need to buzz myself up right now for this one. Because real talk, like, I actually don't like when people do that. Like, homeless people come up to you and they just say, oh, excuse me, or just try and talk to you, and you just completely ignore them. What's that all about? And I know so many people are going to watch this and be like, and they're going to feel guilty now. I'm going to start making you guys feel guilty about this, you know? I'm going to start making you feel guilty. Because honestly, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, right, yeah, I've done that a couple of times, you know, I've done that a few times. Listen, I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying, like, all you got to do is say, I'm really sorry, I'm in a rush, or I'm really sorry, I haven't got time right now. Or just even stop and talk. Like, I love stopping and talking to people. You just got to socialise with different people sometimes, from different backgrounds, and understand what they've been through and speak to them about what they've really been through. Like, until you speak to someone about what they've been through, you won't know the circumstance they're in and why they got there as well. Because a lot of people are in a crazy circumstance because of things from their childhood. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, everyone always says, like, don't victimise yourself, but a lot of people have been through some crazy stuff in their childhood, or they come from countries where they haven't had the opportunities that we've had in England or something like that, you know? So it's like, all it is compassion and empathy. Please, let's have some more of that, because a lot of people just, like, they have this high and mighty thing where they're just like, nah, I don't need to talk to them. Like, they feel like they're better than them as well. But then if someone did that to you, if someone, like, say a CEO, you tried to speak to a CEO and they just were like, they did that to you, you'd be like, rah, you'd be on the socials like this. You'd be coming on here right now, like what I'm doing right now. You'd be doing this right now. You'd be like, I just met flipping the CEO of this company and he's didn't even talk to me, he just completely ignored me. But imagine, like, obviously people in the streets, they don't have phones and stuff, so they can't do that. But imagine, a lot of you would be getting outed, bro. Let's be real. A lot of you lot would be getting, like, called out. And I'm not judging anyone as well. I know everyone's busy in their own lives. You've all got our own issues, but it's like, come on. Like, just all you got to do is say sorry, or just like, I haven't got time right now to some people. Like, that's all you got to do. That's all it takes. And a lot of people aren't willing to do that. And that's sad. But that's the world we live in. And I'm going to make this video short because I just want to make some of you feel a bit guilty. And next time maybe you'll think about it and be like, you know what, I'm going to actually say something to this homeless person, or I'm going to give them some food, or I'm going to give them some water, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to talk. Even like what I'm doing right now, I'm just waffling. You just got to waffle sometimes and just speak to people. Like, that's all it is. But yeah, that's enough from my waffle right now. Next video is coming soon. Mwah.